Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam Rexjaws, and welcome to my very first Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I already did a live commentary for my very first match that I played on the game, which will be uploaded the first day that Modern Warfare 3 actually comes out, when I can start putting up videos on my YouTube channel. But for now, I'm going to have to host them on other websites, like the one that you're watching this one on right now, in order for you guys to watch them. And, well, actually, you might not be watching this on another website. This might be on YouTube. If it is, it'll be on someone else's channel, and my link will be in the description of this video, because I'm letting other people who aren't afraid about getting strikes on their channel, aren't afraid about losing their channels, upload this there, because then you guys get to see my gameplay. So, anyway, this is Modern Warfare 3. This match right here is a team deathmatch gameplay on the map Baccarat, and I wanted to give you guys not really a first impressions video, because I have already played Modern Warfare 3. I got to play it at, I got to sneak in and play Modern Warfare 3 way back at Comic-Con with White Boy 7th Street. That was actually my idea, and Alex will tell you that too. He was a little bit hesitant, a little bit scared to sneak back into the room and just pretend it's sort of like we own the place and play the game, but I was like all for it, because I thought it would be cool as hell, and I knew it would make for a great story, so I did that, and he came with me too, and then also got to play obviously at Call of Duty XP, where everyone really got to play. You know, all your favorite commentators were there. So anyway, you know, this is my first time though with the full game, getting to experience everything that it has to offer. But keep in mind, you know, I'm still leveling up, I'm still, you know, experiencing it, still checking out all the maps. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt. And I know this is a long introduction, but I want to let you guys know I am going to be doing a bunch of these commentaries before the game comes out, probably one or two a day, over some not so great gameplays, just because I know you guys want to see some gameplay from the game, and I want you guys want to see it just because, you know, it's there, it's easy enough for me to do it, I've got a good computer, everything's fast, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. So, anyway, with all that out of the way, Modern Warfare 3 is Modern Warfare 2.1. I ran in, and I didn't want to say this, I didn't want to get him in trouble, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter at this point. Me and White Boy ran into Comic-Con, or ran into Josh Allen at Comic-Con, and we even said, you know, what do you think of Modern Warfare 3? Did you play it? Because, you know, we got to play it, and we were almost sure he did too. And he even said, you mean Modern Warfare 2.5? And that sort of sums it up, you know, pretty easily. I mean, even this map looks just like Strike. The textures, you know, a lot of the stuff that's in the map, it's like, you know, it's not built the same way, but it looks just like, you know, a Modern Warfare 2 map. And a lot of people might say that that's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? A lot of people might say, oh, well, yeah, Infinity Ward made the game. Of course it's going to look like, you know, their last game. Look at the difference and the improvement between Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. And look at the improvement between World at War and Black Ops. Look at how different those games were, and then look at the difference between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Extremely, extremely disappointing, to say the least. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to hear me hate on the game. No one wants to hear me say, oh, this is a bad game, especially if you're about to spend $60 on it. But what I'm trying to do is be as honest as possible with you guys about this game. So let's talk about, you know, specifics for the game. The first thing I'll say is that I'm experiencing a lot of lag on it right now, so that makes it a little difficult for me. In this gameplay right here, I was on a 2 or 3 bar almost the entire time, and in other good gameplays that I got, I was as well. It looks as though the game is going to run about as smoothly as Modern Warfare 2 did. It's not really going to have any serious problems, but it's not, you know, again, not many improvements from the previous games. As far as the guns go that are in the game, and the dominant ones, I'll say this, the 50 cal right here that I was using, not very good. It looks like there's 1 or 2 really good sniper rifles. The L1181 or something like that, the second sniper rifle you get, seems to be a pretty good bolt-action sniper rifle. The Scar H that we saw in Modern Warfare 2, that was actually a pretty damn good weapon. I was even using competitive play, is my favorite gun so far out of all the assault rifles that I've unlocked. But it's not that great of a gun overall. It's decent, it's not that good with the red dot, has a fair amount of recoil, and that's another thing about all the guns. They all seem to have recoil, which is good. I think it, you know, makes it so that it requires a little bit more skill to use all the weapons. But if you put kick on it, it kind of removes all that. I kind of wish they didn't put kick in the game, because then some players are playing with a really big advantage in that regard, and some players aren't. It just complicates things, and I don't really like that too much. But I would say that definitely the dominant assault rifle that I've used so far is one that I picked up called the Type 95. It's basically the FAMAS, and it is very, very good. You know, it's a 3-burst weapon, even looks a bit like the FAMAS. It's just, you know, it seems like it's going to be Modern Warfare 2 all over again, with the FAMAS being the best, you know, assault rifle. Well, now this will probably be the best assault rifle, the Type 95, that is. Again, I haven't unlocked all the weapons, so I don't know for sure. The AK-47 is still yet to be unlocked. The P90 and the UMP seem to be the 2 best SMGs out of all the ones that I've used. As far as kill streaks go, I've been sticking so far just to really simple stuff: UAV, Predator missile, AC-130, which I actually haven't got to use yet. I'm playing a lot of Search and Destroy. I'm trying to rank up quickly, that way I can get you guys gameplay with all the stuff that, you know, people aren't getting until the higher levels. That way I can get that out to you as soon as the game is released, and even before the game is released. So I'll see if I can get you that kind of stuff. But yeah, most of the kill streaks pretty standard, nothing really out of the ordinary. Juggernaut's nothing special. FearCrads did a video on it, actually, that I will link you guys to in the description. Well, actually, I can't link you guys to it in the description of this video, but if you go to youtube.com/FearCrads, that's fear and then CRADS, you'll find a video there of him talking about Juggernaut and how it's really not that overpowered because you have to use that riot shield and you're slow and it's just not that great. What else is in the game that people were talking about? People were talking about the different assault, support, strike packages. The assault package is definitely, you know, the better player's package to use. You get those nice kill streaks that get you a lot of kills. The support package is good for players who just, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, who aren't that good, who have a more difficult time putting together kill streaks. They can get, you know, 5, 7 kills, whatever they need to, in as much time as they want, between as many deaths as they want, because it doesn't matter, you still get the point streak for it, whatever. And then the specialist package, just not worth it in compared to getting like a nice AC-130. I don't need those extra perks really that bad. They're not that great. The perks I've been using is Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Stalker. I can't wait to get Dead Silence. The third perk, Stalker, just isn't that great. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Start sending me questions on Twitter, twitter.com/xjaws. Links to my YouTube and my Twitter should be in the description of this video if it's uploaded on someone else's channel. Follow me. I'm linking to more gameplay there, and also I can answer questions there. Excuse me. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.